So this is recording from my phone because my camera here doesn't have enough space on it. Charlie. Charlie. Come on. See, he's still looking at me like, are you kidding? I've already been outside today. Come on. He loves his, well, I won't say he loves his Kong, but apparently he'd rather suck on his Kong than come outside. Charlie, come on. Now, normally I wouldn't make him come out so much, but he, as far as I know, he's only been out the once so far today, and he probably made it as far as that tree. But I've been sitting around all morning, and I wanted to get out and stretch my feet. So, get out and get some, I want to say get some sun, because we have these beautiful Colorado blue skies going on. But I'm wearing a long sleeve t-shirt that I was given yesterday. This is my motorcycle. That's not my trailer. This isn't my yard. I rent a room here. But I'm, you know, I'm so Colorado. Shorts and flip-flops with a long sleeve t-shirt. It's so sad. I'm only wearing the long sleeve t-shirt because when I woke up this morning it was a little cooler. I think it was like 45 degrees or something, so I threw it on. I got this shirt yesterday. It's a motorcycle shirt. It has these reflective stripes on it. Even though I wear a, they handed it to me and they said, isn't it great? It's got all this reflective material on it. And I said, yeah, that'll do wonders underneath the jacket. And she's like, well, this shirt's really designed for Harley riders, and you know they don't wear jackets a lot. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But yeah, it was just a little cooler this morning, and so I put the shirt on, and I just haven't taken it off yet. But like I said, I'm just out here walking around to stretch my feet a little bit. My toe on my right foot is hurting major league. So that's why I'm wearing flip-flops and not shoes or sandals or anything. Because I wanted to keep my toe okay. I gotta find my camera thing or my phone thing. I guess I can buy another one, but I really don't want to when I already have one. I just don't know what I did with it. It's the thing that you hold the camera with. Selfie sticks have them on the end, but this one isn't attached to a selfie stick. It has the screw thing on it, so you can use it with a tripod or a monopod or something like that. And I have tripods and monopods, but I can't find the thing. So normally I walk around and I use my action cam, which I'm going to start using specifically for motorcycle riding here shortly. So I'm trying to get into the habit of using the phone, especially since I can record and upload straight to YouTube. Hey, these are these blue skies Colorado's famous for. You can see a little cloud over there and a couple more. That's to the north. That's almost due west. That would be due west. But those are the only clouds in the sky right now. So I'm gonna, as soon as I get the shade here, I'm gonna turn around and look for Charlie. Only because I'm not wearing sunglasses and I don't want to look into the sun. And he is nowhere to be seen. I guarantee he went back to the front door and he's waiting by the front door to get let in. Or my roommate works from home, or he went back to the front door and he's waiting by the front door and she let him in. Guarantee it. Dog hates being outside. He does. Absolutely 110% hates it. Never met a dog that hated being outside as much as that dog. Now, I said this on the action cam the other day, but I've known dogs that didn't want to go outside when it was cold, didn't want to go outside in the rain or during a thunderstorm. Even Rufus, he didn't care about rain. He was scared of wind. Anytime it got windy, he got nervous. My dog before Rufus, same thing. She'd be outside in the rain or the snow or whatever, but if it was windy, she'd get scared. You can hear the helicopter or something overhead. I'm probably moving too fast. I'm holding it directly in front of my chest so that as I move my body, I move the phone. But yeah. But Charlie hates being outside. Hates it more than anything. Me, I was just sitting around too much this morning, and I'm kind of thinking I needed to get up and move. So here I am up and moving. Oh. Yeah, really have nothing to talk about. Haven't really read any news this morning. Haven't done anything on social media. Talked with a friend this morning. Watched some TV. Actually, I don't know if I had a big day last night or if it's because I didn't sleep well the last couple of nights or what, but I could barely keep my eyes open, so I took a little mid-morning nap, which sounds great, but it's, not. So, and then here we are. And it is only 11:30. Trying to think of anything I can go do today, because I really don't like sitting around the house, but where I live, we're about 55 miles, plus or minus a few, from downtown Denver. So it's, even to get to the next town over that has, things like fast food and movie theaters and whatnot is a 15 to 17 mile drive, again, depending on which way you take. There's a bigger road, a wider road, a more, a state highway that is a little bit longer. It takes about 17 miles, or you can take the back country roads over here, which is 15 miles, but you have to go slower. And there are, I won't say there are more stops, but there are more slower drivers, so, it's harder to go around them and whatnot. So it really is your preference. I mean, you can either go take the major highway and add a couple of miles to your trip, or you can take the back roads and not add a couple of miles to your trip, but you're going to go a little slower. In the end, I think it's a wash. Really depends on where I'm going and what I'm doing, which way I take, but more often than not, I take the country roads. So yeah, I'm just trying to show those skies again. This is Colorado. Now you think it's nice now because it's 75 degrees or so, but wait another month when it's those blue skies and unyielding sun and it's 97 degrees. But at least it's a dry heat. I laugh because I moved here from Arizona, where they had a real dry heat. Your nose would run blood and your lips would crack and start bleeding for no reason other than just the dryness. So, and wearing this black shirt, long sleeve, isn't feeling really good right now. Felt good at first because I was, I'm in the basement and I'm still a little cool. But now it's starting to feel a little warm. Which is exactly what I needed. So, and that was our trip, fellas. Or boys and girls, or whatever. Just around the yard to stretch the legs. Get some steps on my step counter. And then back to the house. I'm just pointing away from the vehicle so you guys don't see the license plates. And okay, I officially, unless Charlie went inside, I officially don't know where he is. Oh, there he is.